Wait. I couldn't take any faster shower. I mean, like, I had to take a fast shower because he was being called to get out because he got to in the morning or something. I don't know. But I couldn't finish it. It's fine. I'll take the camera off if you just don't want to look at me. Alright. Hello. Hope everyone can hear me. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna progress in this one a little bit, and then I'm gonna switch over to the other one, the Chris Tales. I'm still with the girl, and I progressed much. Right now I'm gonna do one duel. It was a request that they want to see a card game or some type of game, so I'm playing this for now, just to show it off and then give off something to see. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but right here, if you can see on the right, the yellow cursor moving, and I'm moving here. On the right, there's a dragon on the top of the cards. That's a protector. I put sleeves on these on this card. I didn't change my avatar of the Karibo, which is the little fluffy animal on the bottom left, and I didn't change the magician, but I did change these circle things here when I changed the back, which are the tiles here that you see, and I changed the magician on the left, and the avatar on the left, and I also changed the frame, which is that what is it, hexagon that you see around the Karibo. It's brown. I changed that too. I'm able to change some of the features. I'm able to change the frame of the Karibo on the bottom left, the little image, which is that diamond shape. Yeah, that color is brown. I can change that. I can change the image of the Karibo, the little furry animal. I can change they give me the options. I read the menu and they give me the options. I can change the magician, which is the one holding that staff over there on the left, that's flying, that's wearing that costume with the long gold hair. On the top, on the right side here, these circles I can change. I've changed them when I changed this mat, and this was like a couple of weeks ago, almost a month ago, that I changed this. But yesterday I changed the protectors, which are these covers here, the covers of the cards. This is actually this is the back of the card. The back of the card is brown with like some like is black with dark brown and some swirls, and then this is a sleeve protector that I put on the cards yesterday, and then this mat. Everything else I changed like a couple months ago. The mat, the frame, yeah, hope you guys like it. Thanks. If any compliments reach me. And these are the cards. I'm doing well today. Hope you're all doing okay. Let's see, your opponent cannot turn. Alright, so we're gonna play the cards. These cards were already the cards they gave me. I ended up getting the deck. I think I bought the deck, which is a stack of cards. It's the Magician of Pendulum, which has to do with magic, sorcerers, fantasy stuff, and that sort of thing. So we're gonna just go ahead and see. So these cards have a lot of effects, and have a lot of words. I've played games for many years. yeah, my birthday's coming up. Not many people celebrate their birthday at 33 years old. I'm currently 32, going on 33, but I know I shouldn't say my age. I hope I don't get in trouble. I'm pretty sure I said this on a previous video, but oh yeah, by the way, I'm conceited, so I talk a lot about myself and a lot of my my work. So we're just gonna get right to the card game. Okay, once per turn, if you have a magician, you can discard one pendulum monster, then target one plus-up monster on the field. Okay, I don't have any pendulums, but I can put 2 cards on the P skill probably. I'll have to see. I'm gonna put this one. I have to get to know all these cards, and a huge thing that I couldn't, not that I couldn't, but rather connecting the cards to be able to match them up so I can go against an opponent and win is not it's not hard, but you really have to think, and you really have to piece together the cards, and it's something that's it's time consuming, and once you really get to know the cards, which takes some time, you then can build a deck that can win. I can get some wins from this deck quite easily. Right here, I can put another monster. I can put these two, both of them. I do a lot of reading on these screen texts. I don't even think of them as screen texts, but it's definitely something I enjoy doing. Okay, so that green card that you saw on the left, that was a card. This game was based off of a TV show, and that green card was a part of the second generation of the card game. We're now in the 6th generation of this card game. And all of those green cards made those purple cards that you see there on the screen on the top right. That purple card, those were very common in the 2nd generation, and they first appeared a little bit late in the 1st generation after a few cartoon episodes of this show, and this was Yu-Gi-Oh! For those that don't know. Yeah, in this card game, not these cards, not these exact cards, but other ones like the ones you see there that says 1200 or 1200 to be, you know, 1200 is how you say it, but 1200 is for short. those cards there, they were in the first generation of the card games, and then the ones here, the ones that have the green with the yellow and that whole text there, these are part of the fifth, what is it? Yeah, the fifth generation. And then some over here, these Link here is a part of this generation, which is the sixth. These right here, the one that says P-Scale. Yeah, I played this card game when I was, I was in 6th grade, and I failed 3rd grade after I was at that 6th grade. When I was in 6th grade, I was about 12 years old. I was a year older because I had failed 3rd grade before, and then I went back into the card game just recently. Like a couple months ago, I had a couple of friends. I was talking to 2 friends of mine that I one I met through a friend playing Minecraft, which is a construction game, and then I met another friend who was into what was it, the City of Final Fantasy, which is a fighting game with warriors and swords, magic, and that sort of thing. And when I spoke to them, he said to me, yeah, I've said this before on one of my videos actually, that he said to me, he said to me, oh, you should play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, and I was like, oh, okay. And I said, okay, yeah, sure. I went and played it. And then he says, oh, you should, one day a person said to me, you should go ahead and get those 4 trophies, the 4 rewards on the screen. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, how do you think so? Like, why? Well, I didn't ask him why, but I said, how come? What can I do there for? And he says, oh, there are, you said you had a couple of trophies, and I said to him, yeah, I had about 80%. And then he says to me, oh, you have 80%? And I said, yeah. And the person says to me, oh, you should go ahead and get them. What are you missing? And he says, oh, I'm missing 2 online trophies, and then I had to get the whole campaign done. Like I had to finish the campaign. I had to go against every challenger from. I had to do the opponent, and then I had to play as the opponent to go against the hero, and then what else? I had to play against all the players, and then I had to do 2 matches online. And then he says, how come you're struggling? He said to me, how come you're struggling getting how come you're struggling getting those rewards? And I said to him, because I didn't have any players to play online with. And he says, oh, okay. And he says, oh, you need help with the online ones? And he says, yeah. And he said, yeah, sure. And then he helped me. So then we got into a match, and then he kindly helped me out. He did 2 matches with me. I believe I won or lost both matches, and then I got the 2 awards. And then he says, okay, so now, all right, so great, you got your 2 awards, congratulations, and now go ahead and do the campaign, do the hero side and the opposite side. And I said, okay, sure. And then he said, and then do all of the challenges, and you go through every generation of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and face off against all of the opponents, and then you'll get your you'll get that trophy for completing all of the opponents, and then you'll get the trophy for the campaign once you do the campaign, and then you get that 80% to 100. And he gave me the 2 awards already, so and I already have it 100. I posted it the other day on Twitter. And I've done. I have stuff to show. Alright. Yeah, for those that are new games or want to try games or play games, I gotta say that every player plays different. It's not. Alright, phase 2. So, some of these purple cards, this purple card I think is also a link, because it's a part of Pendulum, but it's also Fusion, but it has a link number. Okay, so yeah, right here, this is a P scale. What this does is you play one card here, and you play another card here. When I have another card that's available for P scale, and when I put the two cards here, sometimes these cards are yellow, so I can either discard a card from the P scale block to break one of these cards. Oh, like right here, I got yellow. So okay, so when it's yellow, it tells me the effect of the card. It says you can target one face-up monster on the field. It becomes a dragon type until the end of the turn. On its turn, even if this card leaves the field. So what this does is that it changes whatever type these monsters are. Probably not the face-down one. Let's see, the dragon type. Wait, hang on. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh no, yeah, it does matter. It's just one face up. Okay, so one of these three cards, if I activate this card, it will change into a dragon type, and what'll happen is it'll it just becomes dragon type for a part of the turn. Okay, so when it becomes a dragon type, I can use another card to do another effect on the card, but I'm not sure what combines this card with the other card, and that's what I was saying before, was that when I played this is actually the sixth generation of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, which is characters, cartoons that they go on a journey, that they're made up from Japan, that they speak English and they're Egyptian and whatnot, and that they go on a journey and they talk about the card game, and then they one of the kids is in danger, and then he has to face off against a card master, and like he sends one of his grandpas to the dark realm, and then they have to face off against him to save his grandpa that was trapped inside of a TV, and yeah, so it's a long story, but this is the sixth. Alright, so I'll just play the card game. Yeah. Right here. I don't know, summon. Okay, so I'll take this one. Okay, so I'll pick this card because if you read here, it says so if I fired it, it hits it twice. Let's see if that. Okay, wait, 2600. It hits twice. I hit it for 2500 and it went up to 2600. I don't know if you saw the number. I don't think that was it twice. But I guess an extra 100 for. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna strike this one down here and see what this one. 800. Okay, that one's down. And I'm down. Okay. I'm gonna put another game then. I'll be back.